Material or raw material is one of the most important resource in the production of any product, thus the most vital cog in any organization. Material basically is one of the main component of determining the cost of the product at the end of the period. So the proper procurement, the storage, the movement and the consumption of material is of utmost importance to the organization. Thus, the concept of material management emerged into the managemential terms. The need for materials management was initially felt in the manufacturing sector. Now, though it was felt in the manufacturing sector at the earlier point of time, now every single organization in present day, every single organization requires to control the flow of material. Why material management is important? As any unavoidable amount which the organization spends on the material can increase the cost of production. The basic objective of material management is to constrain the material cost on all aspects to optimize the end result. In other terms, if we talk about the definition for materials management, that controlling the amount, the kind of material, the location, movement and timing of various materials used in the production of the final product is known as materials management. This is what the basic concept of material management is. Now, lastly, but not we need to remember it, we should not be forgetting it, that material management is basically the control of materials in such a way, in such a manner that it ensures the maximum return on the working capital. This is what we mean by materials management. If we look into the definitions of various kind of material management that is available to us, the two most important definitions according to me comes from L.J. de Rose, who says material management is the planning, directing, controlling and coordination of all those activities concerned with material and inventory requirement from the point of their inception to the introduction into the manufacturing process. Now, according to de Rose, all those functions which start with the procurement of the materials and end with the completion of manufacturing are basically a part of material management. According to K.K. Nair, material management is the integrated functioning of the various sections of an organization dealing with the supply of materials and allied activities in order to achieve maximum coordination. N.K. Nair has emphasized the coordination of all those activities which are related to efficient use of materials. Now, with this definition, if we just look at the basic costs which are involved in the materials of management, are the basic cost of materials, any kind of taxes levied by the government, the inventory carrying cost, the kind of ordering cost, materials handling cost, the packaging costs, the wastages due to different kind of activities. Now, these all are the basic costs involved in the handling of material or the management of material. Now, if we talk about the definitions here, effective utilization of these kind of costs can help the organization lower its cost of the product. Thus, the coordination between various departments are of utmost importance for the organization to efficiently and effectively handle the material in the processes of the production. Material management covers all the aspect of materials cost, supplies and utilizations of it. The functional areas involved in the material management usually or basically includes the activities of purchasing, the production control, the shipping, the receiving and the storekeeping. Now, coming back to the production and material control, here the requirement of the part and materials are determined based on the production schedules. On the other hand, production schedules are prepared on the basis of order received or the anticipation of the demand for goods in the market. Now, it is very important to ensure that every type of material or every single part of the material which can be used to build the final product should be made available in such a way that the production should not and at any point of time gets hampered. The next thing or the purchasing activity under this functions of material management, the department of purchase basically has been authorized by the organization to buy the materials based on the requisition given by the department. Here, the purchasing department keeps in touch with the suppliers and gets the quotations at regular interval. The most important function of material management or the material department is that to purchase the proper quality of goods at reasonable prices. Purchasing is a managerial activity which generally goes beyond the simple act of buying but requires the planning and policy of various kinds before buying. Non-production materials like the official supplies, office supplies, perishable tools and the tools required for materials repairing and operating supplies, these kind of store materials or the non-production store materials is absolutely essential for the day-to-day activity. If this kind of materials are unavailable, then that may lead to the stoppage of the production work. Now, another important function of materials management is the transportation. The transportation of materials from the suppliers is an important function of material management. Here, the material management is responsible for arranging the transportation. This entire transportation process depends on the frequency of buying the material. The purpose of transportation to make it effective and efficient is to arrange quick transport of materials and to arrange cheap and quick transport facilities for the materials to come within the organization. Another important aspect of materials management is that materials department is concerned with the movement of materials within the organization, and the cost of handling of materials should be kept in check in order to achieve the optimum pricing range. Last but not the least, the receiving function of the organization is basically the responsibility of unloading the material, counting it properly, determining their quality, and sending them to stores so that whenever that particular material is required in the production department, it can be sent at the immediate time. These are basically the functions of the materials department or the basic functions of material management. Materials management has a significant and direct impact on the company's profitability. In most areas, materials constitute more than half of the cost of production in most of the industries or organizations. In some industries, 60 to 70% of the total cost of production is due to materials. This makes the materials management to be the biggest area which has the largest scope of cost reduction. A perfect or perfectly coordinated materials management can lead to the organization reducing 15 to 20% of the cost of the end product. The materials cost basically is a content of total cost which can be kept at a reasonable level. Scientific purchasing helps in acquiring materials at reasonable prices. Proper storing of materials also helps in the reducing the wastages. These particular things, that is the scientific purchasing, the proper storing of materials, helps in controlling the overall cost content of the products. Next, the cost of indirect materials should be also kept in control, because the cost of indirect materials at the end of the day can also increase the cost of production. One of the major importance of materials management is to avoid the loss of any kind of direct labor, because it at the end of the day reduces the productivity. Thus at the end of the day it reduces the profitability, overall profitability of the organization. The importance of the materials management is to overlook or look into the equipment or the machines, those are properly utilized or not, as any kind of breakdowns or discontinuation in the production purpose due to the loss of or the late of supply of materials leads into the lesser profitability. The wastage of materials at the time of storage as well as their movement into different kind of departments within the production process of the organization is one of the major importance of materials management. The supply of materials and the late delivery, these kind of scenarios can be overturned by implementation of proper materials management. Different kind of congestions or bottlenecks in the stores and various stages of manufacturing processes, bottlenecks in various stages of manufacturing processes can be avoided by implementing proper materials management. So these are basically the importance of materials management. The objectives of material management are basically to maintain a steady flow of material, which ensures uninterrupted production. Any disruption in the steady flow of material affects the end cost of the product. Another objective of materials management is to achieve the optimized cost in the materials, which can be achieved by using certain cost reduction techniques like JIT or just in time process, MRP or materials requirement planning, and value analysis. Materials management looks to ensure the consistency of quality of that particular product by providing right raw materials of the right quantity in the right time at the right place. Material management focuses on reducing the inventory investment of the organization through scientific inventory control. It needs to maintain the good records or the correct records of the purchases of the stores and the trafficking and the transportation of materials in order to eliminate the possibility of any kind of scandal or corruption within the organizational structure. Materials management, most importantly, tries to improve the corporate image or the image of the corporation or the organization by improving the relationships between the buyers or the organization and the suppliers. Most importantly, the materials management needs to preserve or store material in such an optimum way that the organization faces minimum amount of loss due to deterioration of the condition of the materials or the obsolescence of that particular material. The main objective of material management is to reduce the particular bottlenecks in inventory management by reducing the operating cost of the organization. In operating cost or the optimization of operating cost can be done by minimizing the amount of wastages and by improving the productivity of the materials. These, in short, are the major objectives of materials management. The relation of the materials department with the other departments of the organization is one of the most important part of the organization. This coordination between each departments with the materials department provides the organization an effective and efficient process in which the organization can optimize their profit. Coming back to the first relation between the materials management and the overall profitability of the organization, here the materials management or the materials department can contribute majorly to the building of profits of an organization, because this particular function of materials results in the major portion of cash outflow in that business. If the materials management or the materials manager can substantially contribute in the saving of materials cost, then the overall profitability of the organization will get a massive boost. The relation between materials and the production department goes a long way in maintaining the required level of output for the organization. Materials department helps the production departments by providing uninterrupted supply of materials. Unless and until there is a close and mutual trust between these two departments, the unrestricted flow of production cannot be maintained. There is a certain kind of tendency within the production department to put the blame on the materials department for poor quality of goods. This is where the level of trust and cordial relationship within these two departments comes into account. The materials department advises the production department for or changing into the quality, the quantity, the increased rejection, thus enabling any kind of changes in the scheduling of the workflow so that it contains the minimum delay. This is the basic relation between the production department and the materials department. Coming back to the relationship between the finance department and the materials management or the department is the finance department is concerned with providing the required amount of cash for the materials to be purchased, and finance department has every right to find fault with the materials purchased. If the finances are not quickly made available, the relationship with the suppliers will be adversely affected. So, it becomes the duty of the materials department to create a relationship and understanding with the finance department for the proper allocation of funds for the materials or for the purchasing of the materials. Moving forward to the relationship between the materials department and the HR department is that the HR department is the responsible zone for selecting different kind of people who ultimately will work in the materials department. The human resource department should be looking into employing certain kind of persons or certain kind of persons with specific skill set in handling various activities such as inviting tenders, preparing comparative statements, meeting the suppliers, drafting orders for materials, and then taking up the proper follow-up action. The manpower planning of materials department should be done well in advance, taking into account that this is one of the most important department in the organization. If faulty workers and lesser skilled workers are employed in this particular department, then the entire production process takes a hit under this particular region. Last is the relationship between the materials management and the marketing department, as it is the responsibility of the marketing department to ensure the customer that the finished products made by the organization are of high quality and long lasting. The success or failure of the organizational products ultimately depends on the acceptance of the product by the customers. The material is one of the prime component which plays a vital role in creating and maintaining the satisfied group of customers for the organizations.